recording here. How you doing today, Theodore?
Good.
Good. And is that you there, Mom, too?
Yeah.
Hi there. Nice to meet you. I appreciate you guys doing this. This is fun for me, buddy. I hope it's fun for you. If you don't mind, I'm curious. Tell me a little bit about yourself. How old are you?
I'm 8 years old.
8 years old. Awesome. And how long have you been with the Shriners Care?
4 years.
4 years. Very cool. Very cool. So 8 years old, is that third grade? Second grade?
Third.
Third grade. Okay.
I'm going into fourth grade.
Going into fourth grade. How was your last couple months? Were they different? Were they fun? Did you like it, or do you rather be in school?
I like it without school.
You like it without going to school? Yeah.
I want to be free.
Awesome, man. Good deal. It was different for me too. So I'm actually in college, and all of my stuff got moved to online too. And so I had to get used to it real quick. And I'm the opposite. I'd rather go and learn in a classroom, but I guess it's part of it. So, but yeah, man, a little bit about myself. I'm obviously a race car driver. I've been in NASCAR the last 10 years at the national level. And I was 7 years old when I first started driving. So I began in go-karts and quarter midgets, and then the older I got, the bigger and heavier and faster cars I got into. Got into a late model when I was about 13 years old, and that's kind of the first big full-size car. And then from there, kind of did a couple years in each one of those. And if you're familiar with the truck series, I ran in the truck series for the first time in 2015.
Yeah, I saw pictures of your trucks.
Yeah, so I've been truck racing the last 5 years, and then this year I made my first start in the Xfinity Series full time. So I'm excited. It's been fun so far, and my first full time year being in a big car. The Xfinity cars go a little faster than the trucks, but between you and I like driving the trucks more. So don't tell anybody. How long have you been a race fan for?
For 3 years.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have a favorite driver by chance?
I like most of them the same.
Yeah, most of them the same. Very cool. Have you guys ever been out to the races the last few years? Oh, very cool. What races did you go to? Was it all at home?
The Daytona 400.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Daytona. Awesome. Awesome. I got to race there. For the first time ever this past year. It's fast. We're going fast. That's for sure. We let's see. We go almost 200 miles an hour there. And when you wreck, it hurts really bad. But we don't like to wreck, so well, very cool, man. Well, look, I wish we could really have you out to the racetrack this weekend, but I guess this is the closest thing to it. So we're certainly we're going to make the most of it. How about that? I think we're going to try to do a Facebook Live call on Saturday again too, right before the race, and we can go over some questions. I'll have some friends and fans probably ask us plenty of questions, and I'll refer them all to you. You can be my honorary crew chief this weekend and tell everyone what pit stops we're going to come down pit road on and how many tires we're going to get. How about that? I'm just going to say, you know everything. That's Theodore. Are you a fan of cars? Do you got a couple favorite cars you like, being a race fan? What are those?
My two favorites are probably a Camaro and a Chevrolet SS.
Oh, very cool. You know, that's what the race car is. I drive a Chevrolet Camaro. It's the ZLE 1LE. It's a sharp car. It's fast. We'll have to get you out to a race in person here soon, and you can see it up close. I'm a little biased, but I think the Camaros are the best looking ones. I'm with you. Those are my favorite too.
There was this race car driver. He crashed really bad in the race that we saw, and he gave me the top of his car.
Oh, really? Who was that?
David Reagan. He retired.
Oh yeah, very cool, very cool. I know David. That's awesome. He, he's a Shriner himself. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I've actually spoke with David quite a bit in beginning my journey because I want to hopefully one day be a Shriner, and I've started that kind of journey and path, and so that's awesome that he did that. I'll have to give you a peace of mind, but hopefully it'll be from victory lane and not from a wreck.
Yeah. Why do you want to become a Shriner?
That's a great question. I have a younger cousin who was born with cerebral palsy, and April's one of my biggest fans, and been definitely by my side, number one fan as long as I've been racing, and the Shriners Hospital helped her out a lot, and now I'm at the age where I can begin that journey myself, and I'm at a point in my life where I think it's a good time for me. So I'm glad you asked. That's kind of what I want to do. And to be honest, I got a really cool thing with racing that I'm able to do, and I'd love to use it to my advantage and help a lot of people and be able to entertain people at the same time. So I'm glad you asked. How's it been with you so far with Air Care? Do you like them? Do you see those guys often? Do you go back to the hospital any?
Yeah. I get lots of X-rays there, and I got one surgery on my hand last year.
One surgery? What was that for?
That's one of the scars, and these two fingers is a little bit of.
Oh, did it hurt?
At the end, they didn't put much medicine in, so it hurted pretty bad.
Oh, good thing you're a tough guy, huh? Though.
I got it because wasn't it this finger?
Yeah.
I got the growth plate shut down right here. Oh.
So is that where they cut it right there?
They cut it on the front, actually.
On the front? Oh.
And also they cut the back of my hand open.
Man, I tell you, you're braver than I am. I don't even like going to the doctors.
Same with me. I hate surgeries too.
Do you? How many have you had? Do you know? Do you keep count?
That was my first one.
Oh,
and
that was the first one?
And after that, I'm gonna hate it now.
That's funny, man. Well, at least it went good, right? At least it went good. That's very cool. Well, I think for this weekend, what we're gonna do is, being that we can't have you out on the racetrack and with us, what ideally we would love to do is we'd be going down here and racing, and we'd be able to invite you guys out to the track, and you and your family could be our honorary guests, and we'd have you sit up on the pit box for the race. But hopefully that'll happen really soon with fans starting to be able to come back. So instead, we'll have you as our honorary guests, and when we do our Facebook Live on Saturday, you can be right there along with me, and we'll be talking to the fans, and you can tell your story, and you and I can kind of go back and forth and talk a little bit. And then if you have anything you want me to talk about, I'll certainly jump on and do it. But you'll kind of be like my driving coach this weekend. I'll ask you some pointers, and I'll ask for your help along the way if you don't mind.
When you're racing, when you're not racing, what do you like to do for fun?
When I'm not racing, I'm usually pretty busy with school. I'm finishing my last year in college, and so that's keeping me pretty busy when I'm not driving. But other than that, I love to go outdoors. I love hiking and fishing, camping, and if it's a rainy day and I can't do that, I'm going to work on my cars. I'm going to get my hands dirty and turn some wrenches.
Speaking of fishing, the day before the race, I'm going to fish on the beach.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you like fishing? Are you a big fisherman?
Yeah.
Very cool. Me too, man.
This will be the first time on the beach.
Are you going to just do it from the shore?
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. That'll be fun. I wish I could join you. Can I come? I think my plane lands at like 5:30, so maybe you could come pick me up and I can join you. I'll be jealous. I'll be having to watch film and video, and you'll be getting to fish, but that's okay. I went fishing when we were in Homestead last year, but I got to go on a deep sea tournament, deep sea tour. So that was cool.
It's gonna be my first time fishing on the beach. Do you know why I'm so excited?
How come?
All the times we fish on the river, the annoying catfish keep on pricking on our bait.
Did they eat it? Did they take it right off? The catfish?
It's such a pain trying to take a catfish off your hook.
Do you gotta wear gloves? Do you wear gloves? No.
I don't take it off the hook. I'm really
I don't like them either. When we catch them up here, I usually have to put gloves on to take them off.
they're the most annoying fish in history.
They are. I agree, man. Well,
But
it's
there's no catfish in the ocean.
nope. That's the good thing, huh? There's just sharks. You better hope you don't catch a shark. Actually, that'd be pretty cool.
Well, I'm going to use, so what I'm really good at, sand fleas are good bait. Sand fleas are like little like hermit crab looking things that are on the shore of the beach. You could dig through the sand, the wet sand.
Yeah, and find them.
That
cool.
you could catch fish. I don't think you could catch a shark with a freaking sand flea. They're so small.
Yeah, they are tiny, aren't they? How far away do you guys live from the racetrack?
Yeah, 20 minutes.
Oh, cool. You can almost hear them, huh? Very cool. Do you have any brothers and sisters, Theodore?
Yeah, they're outside.
Are they? That's cool. Are you the youngest?
Yeah.
Very nice.
My brother, I have one brother and one sister. My brother's 12 and my sister's 14.
Very cool. I have a younger sister, and we were arch enemies, but now we're best friends when we were growing up. And I love her to death, and she's the best thing ever. So at times she might be a little annoying, but they're the best, aren't they?
My mom and dad's friend are taking us fishing to the beach, and if we catch a nice fish with the sand fleas, then we could give it to him, and we would see if he could catch a shark.
There you go. You could have dinner that night, huh?
Yeah, that's what we're planning.
Very cool, man. Well, I really appreciate this. I'm super excited. I finally got to meet you, and very glad we got to talk. I'm looking forward to this weekend. I really wish we could have you out to the track, but we're going to make the most out of it. And I wish you the best. Hopefully you'll be our good luck charm this weekend, and we'll get to have some good finishes.
Good luck.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. And again, I look forward to talking to you. Thank you so much for doing this. And yeah, very nice to meet you guys. You're a huge inspiration to me, Theodore, and you guys, I really appreciate it. So thank you, and we'll see you very soon.
Awesome.
Okay, bye.
Good luck.
See you, buddy. Go catch some good fish.
Okay.
Thank you.
See you, buddy.
Bye.